Just want to do a quick check-in on the Team Loki event, how things are going for me, how they're going for you, how exactly do you score in this event and the other one that's going on, and what can we expect to happen. So we have Galactic Warzone going on right now, as well as Mischief Returns. In the Galactic Warzone event, it's an Alliance event. You're going to need Alliance War credits, as well as the Allied Supply Orb fragments. You're going to get those in your free claims from time to time, it looks like, and you also get them when you make your Alliance donations. So the Alliance for my new account, we've only gotten to milestone number 6. We haven't gotten our payout yet, so we'll see what happens there. But this has proven to be a difficult task for us at the beginning level. As you see, again, this is part of the donation screen, the donation milestone. There's just a picture of that Allied Supply Orb. You get in the boxes, right? There's 5 possible boxes of donation, whether you donate gold or power cores. Again, this is just a sample of what it looks like when you succeed. Just adds to, again, fragments like any other orbs. Once again, you're going to get them there in the donation screen, as well as perhaps in the free claims on the MarvelStrikeForce.com website. So when you get enough to open up one of the Allied Supply Orbs, it gives you fragments for the Apocalypse Bounty Orb. So again, acquiring the fragments first off for the Allied Supply Orb, I believe, gives you points toward that original milestone. But opening an orb that gives you a random chance to open another orb, that's a lot, right? I don't really like that. It is what it is. We'll just keep going, see what we can get done. Galactic Warzone does have a limit as far as the amount of Alliance credits you can score points for. 504,000 is the upper limit having to do with that. There is no limit to the amount of supply orbs, but I mean, again, you're kind of limited, right? You can only donate so much. There's only those 5 boxes, you can only donate so much. But the actual Alliance War credits, you're capped at 504,000. If we were to look at the milestone here, that brings you to a little bit beyond milestone 15. You won't have enough to reach 16. Maybe again with the donations you can reach that. But we shouldn't feel too bad, right? This event, there's no meta item in here. There's no meta item in here. So it's kind of a bonus event. And again, on the new account, that's a good thing, because at least for this particular war, we're not making any headway. The alliance we're facing is extraordinarily powerful compared to what we're able to muster. We got teams there, 800, 1,000 power. I don't even have a team. My strongest team is half of that size, right? So that's mostly what our alliance is made up of, individuals, myself, a few stronger dudes, but we're not going to be getting any points, right? This is day 2. You see there's 3 hours left in the war, 3 hours left in the war, and we have not yet been able to punch through a flight deck. So fortunately, all right, maybe you're in that same situation, but again, the event does not have a meta item in it. It's just bonus stuff. Just do what you can and take what you get. While you're using your power cores throughout your daily endeavors, there are again milestones on the website on MarvelStrikeForce.com. So you'll get a couple more gems of Sidorak just from doing your energy refreshes and things like that. It is, as we said, 1 point per power core. There is no meta items. Once again, this is indeed a bonus event. So if you can't do it, if you can't spend cores, if you can't knock teams out in war, it's okay. It's just a little extra to get you through. You'll still be able to unlock Val. That's what the shards are for. Yeah, that's what the milestones are for. They feed back into the main milestone, which is for Val. You'll still be able to get shards for them. It's just extra. All right, so the Team Loki event is Mischief Returns. We need Deceiver Orb fragments, and we're going to get those from our arena rewards. Looks like from free claims as well. And there is some milestone points in the offers, right? Some ones that are for you to get that don't cost money. Any offers, we'll be taking a look at that as well. So in the main Mischief Returns milestone, there are 45 Team Loki shards throughout. So that in itself is an unlock. You'd have to get all the way through, so you'd get other shards from other places as well to accomplish that. But we're just throwing out there are indeed 45 shards available in the Mischief Returns milestone. So we get Deceiver Orbs, or Deceiver Orb fragments, excuse me, as part of our payout in Arena every day. So do your best. Do your best in Arena. Lil Gid is sitting right here at the moment, at least. You know, maybe he'll get knocked down a little bit, but it looks like there's still 3.5 orbs. If I was to lose my ranking and drop down to 250, it's still about the same amount of Deceiver orbs. So just do your best every day. Again, I believe this is a 7-day thing. So you should get enough between whatever we get in the milestones, whatever you're picking up here, you should get more than enough to unlock the character before the event is over. Be mindful too in the offers section, right? See that on the left hand side in the offers section. Okay, so this is normally where you would spend money on things. And yeah, we're not going to spend money, but if you scroll down close to the bottom, all the way down, there's Power Core offers, and just come up just a little bit and you'll see this offer here for 1,000 arena credits will give you milestone points. It says this is going to be happening daily. So daily at a game reset, I believe, or store reset. Just take a peek. You'll see when it happens for you. That should be in there. So make sure if you have the amount of credits to use on this, if you have 1,000, make sure you get in there and get that, because that's going to add to that milestone, which will make it easier for you to get those Loki shards. We got really close, right? On the new account, you see like 3 shards short for Team Loki. So by today, at some point when the payout comes out, I hope I should be able to get enough to unlock them. How about yourself? What do you got? Were you able to unlock them? What star power do you think you'll get them at? Do you think you'll get them at 2 stars? Do you think you'll get them at 4 stars? What do you think you'll get before the event's over? So this is, when I open my orbs, this is the payout that I got yesterday. So mostly Team Loki and a couple other good things. I mean, Cersei's in there. That's not bad. 2099's in there. Cable. I mean, these aren't bad characters. Mostly Team Loki. This is what I got. How did you fare? Let's take a quick peek at the Deceiver Orb. So we see mostly there's Loki, but there is Spider Weaver in there. Cersei and Icarus are in there. Emma's in there. But generally speaking, Team Loki. So you have about 86% chance in some form or fashion to pull Team Loki. So good shot, right? Before we get to the end of the event, you will have the character. So let me know how it's going for you. Again, how many stars do you have so far? How many do you think you're going to be able to get? If you were to pull a higher percentile orb, there is a chance you can get some Kang shards as well. In one of the side pillars, they got catalysts. So we got some orange ones, some teal ones. And on the other side of the pillar, it's just more characters. So again, for the end game player, there's probably not anything near here that you need. Maybe some 2099s, right? Maybe if you don't have him all the way starred out, maybe some 2099s. But generally speaking, for the newer player, there's a lot going on here. There's some Loki in there. You got Gamora, Moondragon, Nebula, Phyla. So you got Infinity Watch girls. Obviously, like we said, 2099, Cable. I mean, you got, right, there's a lot of good characters in here if you're a newer player, so you'll be able to take whatever you can get at that point if you don't have them maxed out. So we'll keep an eye out and see how things go. Once again, just want to know how it's going for you. Hopefully it goes well. This Bifrost team is looking really good. I'm curious to see what they're going to be able to do. We know they're going to do stuff in Raid, but I'm curious to see if they can help us out in Crucible and War as well. You guys take it easy. We're getting rain out here. Probably going to meet some extreme weather. Hopefully you guys are taking care of yourself. Peace.